Hey guys, welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's taste test video. We've got a lot of good food to try, so I'm really excited for this one. And I just noticed that we are blue and orange. What does that remind you of? I mean, me as a mother of two, we're Blippi. So that was not intentional.
No, it wasn't.
But let's dig into this Trader Joe's taste test video. Okay, so first up, we have got a brand new dressing to try. That is the organic poppy seed dressing. This is one of the ones, I had two items that I was very curious to try that was like, is that gonna be good or what? So this is the first item to try. And then we also have the ranch seasoning mix from last week to try that I told you we were gonna try in this week's video. So what I did with this, how we're gonna try this is I actually made the ranch dressing with this. So it has the instructions on the back right here how to make it, and that's exactly the recipe that I followed. So yeah, so I made homemade ranch. So we have two salads to try. We're gonna put one of the ranch dressing on, and then we're gonna use the poppy dressing, and then we'll let you guys know which one we think is better. Okay, so we're gonna put this poppy seed dressing on first, and we're gonna give this one a try. So I'm just gonna put this over this salad over here.
Yeah, it's all right. I can eat it.
You can eat it?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know what to compare this to because I've never had a poppy seed dressing. I don't know how it's supposed to taste or what it's supposed to taste like. It's creamy, but I don't know. It's definitely not my favorite. I probably won't buy this again. It's not bad. By all means, I'll probably use the bottle, but it's not something that I'll ever crave, really. I don't know, it's got like this weird taste to it, kind of. What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly think it tastes like Caesar.
See,
like if you gave me this and said, hey, this is your Caesar salad, I would have never noticed the difference.
He does not know salad dressings. He only knows Caesar and ranch. And because it's the consistency of it, that's why you think that. It does not taste anything like Caesar. Do not listen to him.
So it's like Caesar.
No, it does not. I don't know. If you guys are curious about it, I would say go ahead, give it a try. I mean, Trader Joe's is great. Like if you guys really do not like something, return it. They have an awesome return policy. I've returned stuff in the past. I've never had an issue with it. So yeah, I mean, if it sounds interesting to you, I would give it a try. But for me personally, I won't buy this again. I just think it's kind of okay. It kind of has like a weird taste to it that I'm not vibing with.
I think it's all right.
All right. Okay. Well, that says something. Okay, so next up we have got this ranch seasoning to try. Like I said, I made it into a dressing, and this would be great. I'm gonna use this as a powder as well too. You can just sprinkle this on vegetables. I hear that's really good how people are using it. And then any recipe that calls for like the Hidden Valley ranch seasoning, you can use this instead. I would use 2 to 3 tablespoons would equal 1 packet. So I'll definitely be doing this, but I really wanted to try this as a ranch dressing. So that's what I did. And yeah, this is it right here. I made it about maybe 2 hours ago, so it thickened up in the fridge right here. It smells really good. Ranch is one of Brent's favorite dressings.
Yes, it is.
So let's see if this one is any good or not. I'm just gonna sprinkle this on there. So like I said in my haul video, the instructions do call for buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can use just regular whole milk, or you can make your own buttermilk, which is what I do. To make your own buttermilk, you just use 1 cup of any milk that you want, and then add a tablespoon of vinegar, which any kind of vinegar, apple cider vinegar, regular vinegar. I did regular vinegar in mine, and you let it sit for about 10 minutes. You want it to like curdle up, kind of like what buttermilk is. And that's what I used for this recipe. So let's sprinkle this on here.
Boy, that looks delicious. I like ranch.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty confident that this one's gonna taste much better.
Than the poppy one, I think so. I mean, that was, after a few minutes, that aftertaste was just not for me.
It's different.
I know why you're not a huge fan of this one.
Because I've definitely had better ranch.
No, the very first ingredient that I taste in here is dill.
Is that
it
what
it is? Very prominent. I like it. I think it's absolutely delicious, but you guys know me. I love everything dill. You can tell that that is like one of the main ingredients in here. It's very heavy. I think it's very good, but definitely you pick up on the dill flavor.
Now that you say that, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a very heavy dill forward ranch, but if you don't mind that flavor, I think this is delicious. I love this. Like I said, I would love to dip this with vegetables. I would use this as a salad dressing. So yeah, what do you think? Will you eat this though?
I can eat it.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's different. That's all I know. It's different, and I've had better. Well, I can eat it. Let's go.
I like the dill forward though, because It makes it taste more fresh. Like it doesn't taste like, you know, the bottled ones at all. Like it definitely tastes like you're eating a homemade ranch.
Yeah.
You can get that fresh dill taste, like the herbs.
Yeah.
You guys are interested, I would definitely pick this one up. And you can use it for so much more. You can sprinkle it on anything. You can make the ranch. You can do so much stuff with that seasoning. Okay, so we've got 3 items to try. We're gonna do all the warm stuff first. So we got the banana fritters to try. These are vegan, they're gluten-free. Now what I hear about these is they're pretty good is what I hear, but I hear that you need something to go with it. So I hear either you need to dip it, or someone did comment that maybe putting ice cream on top would be good as well too. So we're gonna try them by ourselves first, but we only made 2, so I do have more, so I will be trying them maybe with some dip and some ice cream. So let's give these a try.
These are called banana fritters?
Banana fritters, and these are vegan and gluten-free. So I did make one for Tristan too.
I think it was kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It kind of tastes like something very similar to something that I've had before. I can't pinpoint what it is though.
It's got the texture of an apple pie. A slice of apple pie, the texture, like a little bit of slimy banana.
Yeah, I do like this texture of this. So the outside is very crispy. We did put it in the air fryer, and it's made with coconut and rice flour, which is really good. And then like you said, it has the banana inside with the soft consistency. So I guess that's what you're getting, kind of like the apple pie, but it's more like, apple pie is more gooey in the inside. This one has more crust, I would say, as opposed to the apple pie. The apple pie is more gooey. But this is definitely, it's really good. It's a very subtle sweet treat. Like it's definitely sweet, but it's not overpowering. It's a very subtle sweet. Yeah, and I think it's good plain actually by itself, but I do think that this probably would be good with some ice cream, don't you think? Kind of like apple pie. Like you put ice cream on apple pie as well too. So it's a very subtle, sweet dessert, I would say. But yeah, this is actually very interesting. It's really good. I wonder if Tristan's gonna like this or not. We should get him in here and see if he likes it. Okay, so we had to go get Tristan to try this because I'm curious to see if he's gonna like this. So there's a banana inside this.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So do you wanna try it? It's vegan and it's gluten-free just for you. Me and Daddy both like it. So go ahead, grab it, give it a try. Yeah, and let's see if you like it.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dessert.
Yeah, it's a little sweet because bananas are sweet. And then it has the crunchy outside.
His facial expressions are not good.
Oh, is it? I can't see from this angle. What do you think?
Not good.
Not good?
Oh, you don't like it?
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for trying it though, okay?
Yep.
You want to say bye to them before you go? Okay. Okay, so the next item that we have, the Portuguese custards. They're so cute. They're in like this little, they're each individually in this like tin foil right here. I think it came with 4 in there. I put 2 in the air fryer because it does come with air fryer instructions. And they're in this cute little tin. I thought that was adorable. And they seem like they're very flaky, which I like flakiness. So you want to give it a try? Or are you just gonna, I guess you could just eat it like that, huh?
I was gonna say, you eat it with a fork?
I don't know. I've never had one before.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm.
Oh no, it's kind of weird. Is there cheese in this?
It's a custard.
Oh. Okay.
It reminds me a little bit of creme brulee.
Yes, it looks like cream brulee.
You know, the filling and then like a little crust on top, although it's covered with like a flakiness around the outside. I think this is really good. I like this. I definitely like this better than the banana fritter in my opinion. You like the banana fritter better? See, I like this better. This is more up my alley. It's the same kind of thing though, I think, of the sweetness. It's a subtle, sweet dessert, which is what I like. I don't like things that are overpowering like in the sweet department. I think this is just the right sweetness level. I love the flakiness of it, and the custard in the middle is really good as well too. I really like this one.
It's good. I mean, I ate it pretty quick, but
yeah.
I do like the apple.
You like those better? Okay, that's surprising.
Things better.
Okay, well, hey, well, you like that better, and I like this better. So
or banana.
between the both of us, they'll both be gone.
Yes.
Okay, so the next item that we have to try is the Florentine lasagna. I wanted to show this one to you guys and tell you what's in it because I asked Brent to cut it up for me and put it on the plate. and he was like, what is this? Where is the red sauce? And isn't that exactly what I told you guys in my haul video? I was like, Brent is not gonna be down for this. There's spinach in it, there's no red sauce, there's no meat. So Brent is not gonna be for this.
So why is it called lasagna then?
Because it's a tender pot, it has tender lasagna sheets layered between spinach, a blend of cheeses, garlic, and herbs. It sounds delicious to me.
It smells good.
Yeah, I know it smells good.
It doesn't look good though.
You can smell the herbs and it like fills up the whole house. It smells delicious. So let's dig in.
It's good without the green stuff.
Oh, this is delicious. Yeah, this is good. What do you think? It's good and he doesn't want to admit it.
No, like it's good, but it's not. Like everything's good except for, is this spinach?
Yeah, it's spinach you can't taste. That's why I don't get why you don't like it. It doesn't have a taste to it.
Well, then there's something else that tastes weird.
If you like spinach dip, if you like that kind of thing, you'll absolutely love this, especially because it's so easy. You don't have to do anything. It does take a while in the oven. I did cook it in the oven. It cooks for 50 minutes. Not for you?
No, but after that third bite, I was like, no, this is nasty.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that was expected. He doesn't like spinach. But like I said, if you do, I would give this a try. I think it's absolutely delicious. I mean, this is totally up my alley. It has, you can taste all the spices to it, the creaminess, the spinach. I think this goes well together perfectly. I'm glad that there will be leftovers because I will be eating this for my lunch because this is really good. And I would get this again for me. But yeah, this was a win for me.
Looks like I'm having banana fritters for dinner.
Okay, so next up we are on to the gluten-free chocolate muffin. So Brent like was eyeballing these this morning and he didn't even know that these were gluten-free. I had to tell him. So I will be transparent. Lakeland had one of these this morning. She loved it. I didn't try it because I wanted to try it first with you guys. So this taste test video is a day late. Normally I do the hauls and the taste test videos like within hours of each other. So Brent did take one of these to work today because he just could not wait. He's like, can I please take one of those to work? So let's get your opinion since you ate the whole thing at work, right? What did you think of it?
It was very good.
Okay, yes, good. So I have something to look forward to. Not really because I don't like chocolate. So that's what's like, I'll just wait to try it. But so you and Lakeland both approve that this is good. Unfortunately though, this does have egg in it. So if you're vegan, this is not for you. Oh.
It's great, right?
It tastes like a chocolate cake.
Oh, heck yeah.
Muffin what? I mean, this should be called a chocolate cupcake.
There's nothing gluten, vegan, or not vegan, but about this. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I mean, that is absolutely delicious. I can stand, I like a little bit of chocolate. It just becomes overpowering to me. That is a chocolate ooey gooey cupcake. That is not a muffin. It's delicious though. So if you guys love chocolate cake, chocolate brownies, that kind of reminds me of, I would get that. You absolutely will not know that that's gluten-free if that's like, you know, steering you away. Don't bother. This is delicious. If you like that kind of thing, you love chocolate cakes, I would get that.
And just so you know, Amanda never lets me eat anything before the taste test. And this is the very first time I got to do it. And I'm so glad I got to do it with this chocolate muffin.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that today at work and you can have the rest. Well, actually, that's your last one because there's one more left and that's for Lakeland because she did ask for another one today. Okay, so next up we have this ice cream. Get what this ice cream's called, right? It's called When Life Gives You Lemons, Make Ice Cream. Isn't that cool? Trader Joe's comes with like the coolest names. So this is a lemon ice cream with lemon swirl and shortbread cookie bits. Sounds interesting.
I like them.
Have you had any of the lemon Madeline cookies?
I have.
Oh, you had one? Did you take one?
I've had it before.
No, I bought some yesterday. Did you eat any?
No, I did not.
Oh, well, they're gone.
I know.
I ate them all.
I saw them in a bag and I was like, oh, it's probably for like the taste test video or something. And yeah, they're gone. Yeah, we bought them yesterday. They're gone. There's none. So don't worry, I'll buy some more next week. Maybe I'll give you one. So let's dig in. Let's see if this ice cream is as good as those Madeline lemon cookies, because those things, don't keep them around me because they'll be gone. Whoa, very lemon.
Ooh, it's tart.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Why even put the shortbread cookie in there if it's gonna be so lemony? Right? That's straight lemon.
I think the only good part about this is the lemon shortbread cookie.
What?
The only good thing about this ice cream is the cookie bits.
Is that what's got the lemon in it?
No, the ice cream is the lemon, which is horrible.
I agree.
Like the cookie is the good. If it had more cookies in it and less lemon,
for sure,
I think this would be really good.
Yeah.
But like I said in our haul video, we're not like really huge lemon like lovers. So if you love like a good lemon cake, if you like the sweet tartness of lemon, then you will really like this thing. This is very lemon forward. It's very sweet. It's very tart, very tart. I love the lemon cookie bits in it. It has a nice little crunchy, like the shortbread consistency of it. That's my favorite part, but the actual lemon ice cream, I cannot do. It's too tart for me. Yeah, definitely won't be getting this one again. But like I said, if you guys like that flavor, if you guys like lemon, go ahead and give it a try because this is very lemon forward. So, but yeah, woo, that thing is very tart. Okay, so we are finally on to the last item, and that is this brand new non-dairy oat creamer brown sugar flavored. So me and Brent love oat creamer. That's typically what we drink. That's our preference. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Let's give it a try. I don't think that I've had any of the Trader Joe's creamers, so I can't really compare them. But we're used to oat creamers. That's typically all sometimes we do the Starbucks creamers, but anytime that I go to like Kroger or Sprouts or anything, I always get the oat creamers. I like the silk vanilla ones or the sweet cream ones, so I'm used to that. I think this is good.
I think it's amazing. Yeah,
it's absolutely good. If you are looking for a dairy-free creamer, I would definitely 100% recommend this one to you. It's very good. And if you're not, I would give it a try. Maybe if you want to give it a try. It is a different, like it's not as sweet. It's not as sweet as like the Coffee Mate vanilla ones. Like you do have to get used to that kind. But I think it's really good. You can still taste the coffee, which is what I like. Definitely.
Yes,
like
100%. The fact that I can taste the coffee makes it so good.
That's why I think it's different. Like if you're using the Coffee Mate ones, you just taste straight up like sugar and vanilla and creamer. This one, you taste the coffee, but then it has a subtle hint of like the creaminess of the oat milk, and then you get the brown sugar flavor. So if you're into that, I would give this a try. I think it's good, and I would definitely keep buying this. I think this is gonna go on the list.
Please, that is very good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, my coffee's been kind of boring and gotten used to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, my coffee's not good anymore. I like that.
That's we like to mix it up. That's why I always try to buy different creamers, because you do get like used to like the same old coffee creamer in the morning. So yeah, this was definitely a plus. Okay, so that's everything for this week. I just can't get over this Blippi color. Let's never do this again, please. I watch too much Blippi in the day. But what were your two favorites for the week?
Oh man. All right, so my favorites, number one.
I know what your number one is.
You think?
Yes, can I guess?
Yes.
Coffee creamer.
Dang, you're good. Yes, it is. It is so good.
Coffee creamer. And then I'm gonna guess your second one.
Yeah.
The banana fritters.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, I don't have the box with me. They're in the freezer. But wow, I'm really surprised that he liked those so much. That's a surprise. This is interesting because I'm gonna have two separate favorites. Although my third favorite will be this, but I'll do my two favorites. My number one, hands down, is this ranch seasoning. That dressing was so good. I ate my whole salad on camera. Like I couldn't even wait. Normally like we'll eat the rest of the food when we're done filming. I just sat there and ate the rest of that salad.
Yes, you did.
It was so good. So yes, salad dressing, number one for me. And then I have to say my second favorite, my second favorite was this Florentine lasagna. It was so good. I didn't finish this one on camera, but I will be right after we're done with this. I'm gonna go grab myself another piece and eat this because this was really good. And my third favorite, I would definitely say, would be this creamer. And that's something that I'll probably buy every week from now on. So this will definitely become a staple. This one I'll buy every once in a while, and especially because I will be the only one eating it. This will be a rare occurrence for me. But this was really good. I really loved the flavors of it. Yeah. So, what about the muffins?
I already ate my dinner.
Would that be your third favorite?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, it was delicious.
Okay. So yeah, there was some good stuff this week, definitely. So yeah, thank you as always, everyone, for watching, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.